Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Alien Shooter Survival Mode. So, we're gonna have another go at this. This is the third round. If this round doesn't take too long, I might even do a fourth, if I die quick enough of course. And then after that, we are going to be done with Alien Shooter. I've done all the expansions now, I've done Survival Mode, I've done the original game. There is nothing left for me to do. Unless, of course, you guys want me to do a few more rounds of survival mode, but if you do, please let me know. I'll probably, by the time this is actually uploaded, I'll probably have it actually uninstalled, but I still have the installer, so don't worry. I got this through GOG, so, you know, and anything that I get on GOG, I actually back up the installers, because you never know. You just don't know what could happen. Like if GOG was to just, you know, close down or something was to happen to it, you know, all the games that you buy will be gone with it unless you actually had the installers backed up. So I back up all my GOG installers all the time. So do not worry. If you guys would like to see me do more Alien Shooter survival rounds, let me know. You know, just post a comment on this video, or you know, send a message on via YouTube, or yeah, just let me know if, or you know, if you're a part of the Malevolence community, just let me know in my Let's Play thread on the Malevolence forums as well. You can do that, and yeah. So if you want me to do a few more, if you really liked them, let me know, and I'll do a few more. But anyhow, back to now. So yeah, once we're done with this, I'm gonna, you know, I have a couple of other Let's Plays that I need to kind of finish up. I've had, you know, RPG season kind of put me off track a little bit, because it was kind of an on the spot idea that I had to do RPG season, and I was like, yeah, this is a really good idea. I might just do this, and I kind of left a number of Let's Plays half finished. So, and this was one of them. So, you know, I just got around to finishing this one up, and you know, I've got a couple of others that I need to finish up as well. So, I don't know. It might be a while before I do Alien Shooter 2. I might even do Zombie Shooter 1 before I do Alien Shooter 2. I don't know. Because they're very, very similar. Zombie Shooter 1 is just, it's an enhanced version of this. It really is the correct way of putting it. So I might do that first. I'm not really sure. But yeah, anyway, we'll be doing Alien Shooter 2. There's also Alien Shooter Conscript, which is a sequel to Alien Shooter 2. I have never played Conscript. It's the one and only of the shooter series that I haven't played. Because as I said, I have Zombie Shooter, I have Zombie Shooter 2, and obviously I have this one. So Conscript is kind of one that I missed. It kind of came out around the time that I kind of lost. Kind of forgot about Sigma Team for a while. So and then sure, when I saw these available on GOG, it kind of brought me back into interest with them again. And I saw that they did Alien Shooter Conscript, so it's one that's on my list to get. I'm hoping that they might actually put it onto GOG, because you know, it'd be a little bit cheaper. On their website you're probably looking at about 20 bloody quid for it, which I'm not too sure if I'd want to sort of pay that much, especially after the last disappointment I had, which was Zombie Shooter 2. But I'm not going to go into that. I'll let my Zombie Shooter 2 Let's Play talk about that one. But yeah, either way, whether it goes on GOG or Steam or whatever, whether it does or doesn't, I'm still going to do it. If needs be, I'll get it off the Sigma Team website. But yeah, there's still plenty of shooters still to go, and I'm not having a lot of luck here. My health is getting low. and everything. And but yeah, so still plenty of the shooter series to come, without a doubt. I know that's probably not called the shooter series. I just call them the shooter series because you have Alien Shooter and Zombie Shooter. Zombie Shooter, it's a spin-off of Alien Shooter. It's basically a zombie adaptation spin-off of it. It's quite a bit of fun, you know. It's Alien Shooter with zombies. You know, what more can I say? But yeah, so we do have a bit of that. We've got plenty of shooters still to come, the shooter series still to come, after this. So yeah, I do have a few Let's Plays still to finish up before I start anything new, because you know, I do want to. I don't like having half-finished Let's Plays lying around in a folder that I can see, that I have to look at practically every day. It's quite frustrating. But once these ones are done, that I have currently in progress, I'll be doing some new ones. I'm going to probably stay away from RPGs for at least a little while. I did more than enough of them when it comes to RPG season. I'm going to do some different ones, I think, actually. The reason being is because, you know, it's been a while. I've only, so far out of all my Let's Plays, I've only actually done one that would be considered a point and click, and that was The Last Door, Chapter 1. Chapter 2 is actually out now, and I think even Chapter 3 might be out in that. But yeah, point and click adventures has never been one of my strong points. You know, they were sort of the big thing back when I was younger, and you know, I was only a kid at the time, and they were a really big thing. And I had a hard time with them because, you know, there was things in some of them that were a bit over my head because, you know, I was so young. And as I've gotten older, I've kind of wanted to try them out again and see what I can do. I mean, I had Rise of the Dragon on the Amiga, and I actually played it when I was about 18, and it was a fantastic game because I actually understood what was going on. So yeah, I'm probably going to do a couple of point and click adventures over the next year, just as something different, because, you know, it'll be different for one, as in Let's Plays. It'll be something different in my Let's Play collection, and on top of that, it'll be something different for me to actually literally play, because, you know, at the moment all I've been really doing is shooters and RPGs with one point and click and the odd indie horror here and there. But apart from that, it's been, you know, RPGs, action RPGs, shooters, you know, games like that. So adding in a couple more point and click adventures never hurt. I'm also going to be doing more horrors as well over the next while. It's just that a lot of good horrors are a little bit hardware heavy for this machine to actually do recordings on, as well as, you know, it'd be no problem playing them, but to actually do a Let's Play of them and do recording and commentary, there would be problems. The frame rate would probably be too low, things like that. So a lot of the good horrors I'm waiting for until I get a new computer, such as you know, Cry of Fear, Amnesia, which I've never played. Amnesia, I've played a little bit of Cry of Fear. Shit. Right, we'll go one more. I've played a little bit of Cry of Fear, not very much of it. I think I only got to about second or third level or something like that. And there's a couple of others as well that I'm going to do. I'm going to make, once I get the new machine, I'm going to be doing the likes of Slender Man as well. Slender Man won't run on this machine. I believe it's done on the Unreal Engine, which doesn't run the Unreal 3 engine. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think Slender Man's done on the Unreal 3 engine, and the Unreal 3 engine is a tiny bit too powerful for my machine. Even when I'm not recording, I'm getting frame rates of about 40 at best. Slenderman, I'm getting about fucking 20 frames per second out recording. So yeah, it's on my list for when I have a new computer. I have a pretty big list of over about 20 games written down that I'm going to be doing once I get the new machine. But until then, I have literally about 4 notepad pages of games to do, like, you know, that I have the possibility of doing until I get the new machine. So there's not going to be any shortage of Let's Plays in the time that it takes me to get a new computer. So you don't have to worry about that. Right, let's do this again anyway. That's enough. I'm sorry, I do tend to ramble. Sometimes I sort of ramble on in the middle of Let's Plays, and I do have a habit of doing that. I hope you guys don't mind. But anyway, let's make this last round a good one, shall we? Okay, pretty weak at the moment, so I can't do this now. But yeah, if it's a case like that, you have Alien Shooter 1. If you're going to go for the hardest difficulty, which is impossible in Alien Shooter 2, as I said in the last part, this is good practice. This is good practice, because it is really genuinely hard. It is genuinely hard on impossible mode. It's like, with all the experience that I have of playing Alien Shooter and Alien Shooter 2 and all them, it's very fucking tough, even for quite an experienced player. And you're gonna die. I don't care what anyone says, no matter how many times you play Alien Shooter. When it comes to impossible mode, you're gonna die at some stage. I'd be very surprised if someone could actually complete it without dying at all. I would be extremely surprised. It is tough. It is tough. Right, let's just plow through what we got here anyway. Until we try and survive as long as possible. That was a really, really good run that I had on round 2. It's, you know, as I said, it does require a bit of luck to a certain extent, because it depends on what kind of drops you get. And the drops make a lot of difference as to how far you get. Because if you're not getting much health drops or much armor drops and things like that, you're gonna have a hard time surviving, because once you get to a certain stage, it's impossible not to get hit. It is literally impossible to not get hit. Implants make a huge difference as well. If you can get some speed implants early, you're generally pretty good. But if you don't, you're going to be in trouble, because you're not as quick as you would be. Like, when you have 3 speed implants, you're about 2 times quicker than normal. If not, maybe a little bit more. So, Jesus Christ. And when you're not getting ammo drops, like I am not getting much of now, it also doesn't help an awful lot. It kind of makes life very fucking difficult. But I love it. Right, I'm getting a bit low on health. I've no medikit. Really do with some health right about now. If any of you lovely grotesque creatures would like to give me some, you know, just out of your pure and utter generosity of me killing you, I would love for you to give me some health drops. I would be very appreciative of it. Okay, it looks like I got some more ammo in the minigun, but I don't want to use it quite yet. There's not enough enemies around. That's it. Give me flamethrower ammo before I even get a fucking flamethrower. And rocket launcher ammo. Mind you, the rocket launcher is one of the next guns I'm probably gonna get. Come on! Anybody else got some? Right, I'm just gonna use the shotgun on you because I'm not gonna be using the shotgun again for the rest of this round. So I might as well use it now. Well, we'll probably take a shitload of shots just to take him down. And it also goes by time before the monsters start coming back in again. Like now. Ah, fuck it. Bring out the minigun! Man. You gotta love the minigun. It's one of my favourite games. One of my favourite weapons of all time when it comes to games. It's just so satisfying to use the minigun. It's just so much fun. I remember back like when I was quite a big Unreal Tournament player, the minigun was my weapon. I was quite efficient with it actually. It wouldn't be people's general first preference, but it was one of mine, strangely enough. I genuinely liked using it. It was probably the weapon that I got probably my most kills on using. Mind you, I was pretty dangerous with the double enforcer too, when you had two of the handguns. Now I'm talking about like Unreal, the first Unreal tournaments, the good one. The others, I'm not going into it, but the others I didn't enjoy as much as the original. For a number of reasons, I'll be honest about it, for quite a few different reasons. But it's not something that I'm going to go into. But yeah, I'll always think that the first Unreal Tournament was by far the best. But, ooh, red armor, now we're talking. It won't last very long, I know, but kinda got the freezer a little bit too late. To be honest with you. I got maybe... Yeah, I got it a little bit too late, to be honest. Ugh, I needed that. I needed that help badly. Boom, baby! Oh shit, he's here already. It's because it took me so long to take out the other boss. That's why he's only here now. Or that's why he's here now. Don't you dare disappear on me, Mega Health. There's a health implant here. I kinda need that yellow armor. I can do that health too, maybe? Or maybe not. Give me the health! No, I don't need it yet. I must only have one implant. I thought I had two. Oh well. Oh shit, there's a speed implant and I have to get to it. Ah, no, yeah. Now we're sucking diesel. I'm having a hard time taking out the bosses this time round. Oh shit, where is the flamethrower? Aha! Come to Papa! Ha! Now we'll sort you out. You alien bastards. Down to you and me, you freaks. They're not one-eyed freaks, so I can't say. I can't do it Duke style. Well, at least I got a medikit, but I don't really want to use the medikit yet. I'd rather hold on to it and just get some help right now, but it's not looking very good. Ah, there we go, there we go. Now I'm talking business. Now we're getting some health. Fire it up! Anybody need a light? Right, boys, we're having crispy lizard for dinner tonight. I love using the flamethrower, I really do. I'm not generally a flamethrower person, but when it comes to alien shooter though, I really like using the flamethrower. Alright. The next boss should be arriving in a second now. Uh-oh, my armor. really beat him up. Oh well, at least I got a green one for now. Come on. It's about now I'd want the next boss to be coming in so I can get the Magma minigun, and here he is. Whoa. Come on. Ah, there we go. Now we're talking. Okay, I'm gonna just take back out the flamethrower for a minute until things start getting a little bit more chaotic. And here we go. Things are starting to pick up now, alright. It's kind of now that I want to be getting as much health as possible. Why can't I pick up the health? Okay, it's not letting me pick up health for whatever reason. I thought my maximum health was higher than that. But obviously not. There we go. I really could do with a higher maximum health, like a health implant would be very nice about now. But it's not looking good to be happening. Oh, there's a drone there. Well, mind you, the drone isn't of much use to me right now. Ah, there's a health implant, there's red armor. Now we are really sucking these, as the saying goes. I just love the way the flamethrower can just plaster through everything in rapid succession. It's one of the better weapons. Like, the Magma minigun is by far, you know, the ultimate weapon in this, but the flamethrower has a certain advantage over it in the fact that it can take out multiple enemies with just a spray of fire. Okay, now I have to bring out the Magma minigun because my armor's gone and I need to try and keep as much distance away from everything as possible. God, of course one of those red guys had to fucking show up to the party. Ah, that softened your coughs, didn't it? Some more help will do me nicely. Jesus fucking Christ. Woo-wee! Whoa! This shit is getting a bit funky. Oh my god. I'm not going to do as well this time round, I don't think, as I did on round 2, but I'm doing not too bad right now. Just need to take out some of these tougher guys. This is least amount of problems possible. There's a fucking mega health there and I can't get anywhere near it right now. Maybe if I go around, back around, maybe that'll help me out. Getting my hands on it. There we go. Yellow armor, thank you. You dropped that just at the right time, you beautiful lizard, you. Oh shit, that's a freeze ray. Bollocks, I thought it was something else for a second. Uh-oh, here comes the other boss now. The tough one. Is there any armor lying around here at all? Maybe you'll drop me some? No? Okay, bastard. Come on, any sort of armor would do me very nicely right about now. Because I'm going up against a big ass boss and I have no armor on me. Come on. Drop the fucking gun already. Oh, come on. Ah shit, now here comes the fucking... Here comes the fucking reinforcements. This is not good. This is not good at all. Well, at least we got some armor. That'll help me. That'll help me nicely, actually. Oh, he's running around without his guns at last. Now the next problem is that I'm starting to run low on magma minigun ammo. Ah, we got some red armor though. Run through them. There's a spare bloody medikit there as well, but sure that disappeared because I wasn't able to pick it up. Stuff just disappears if you leave it lying around long enough. And there's not much you can do about it if you're not able to pick it up. The boss is still running around after me. Go away! I don't want any! Oh, I'm gonna be using my medikit now any second. Unless I can find some health. No! I am struggling here. Ah, there we go. There's the medikit gun. At last. I have to say, I lasted quite a while without the medikit. Dun 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 dun. Mega health! Thank you! Probably shouldn't have picked up that mega health. Wait, implant! Here's the implant. We got two of them together actually. Oh, holy fuck. This is getting a little bit out of hand now. Take out the weaker ones. Get them to drop good stuff. I hope. I'm gonna die. Holy sheep shit, that actually worked. That worked out quite nicely. But I'm gonna die this time. Ah, there we go. 750,000. Now that was not bad at all. That's pretty good for my last round, I have to admit. Okay, we're gonna leave it here for Alien Shooter. So yeah, we've done all the expansions. We've done 4 rounds of survival now. That's pretty much it for Alien Shooter 1. As I said, if you guys want me to do, you know, maybe a few more survival rounds or something like that, please let me know and I will. And we're going, as I said, we're going to be doing Alien Shooter 2, we're going to be doing Zombie Shooter 2, and I'll be doing Alien Shooter Conscript as well. There's another one that uses the Alien Shooter 1 engine called Return of Theodus, I think it's called as well. It's free on the Sigma Team website. I'm going to actually download that one of the days and I'll do a let's play of that as well. But yeah, that's it for Alien Shooter. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed the Let's Plays of Alien Shooter and its expansions, and of course the survival modes. I really do, and I hope that you're looking forward to more in the Shooter series from Sigma Team as well. I will be doing more of them. So yeah, so thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope that you've enjoyed this Let's Play series, and plenty more to come. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, and have fun.